Hey guys, happy Monday and welcome to Talvin Talks. Yeah, well, today we're going to be talking about three different subjects. Firstly, let me say, you guys know that this is a positive channel, and I'm all about. Look at my room; it's full of colors. It's like a unicorn has pooed in it. Correct. Today we're going to be mentioning killings that have been plaguing my community, which is the LGBT community Q, and I just think it's really sad that, to be honest with you, I don't feel that there's any protection on my community. I believe that all you get to see is the airy fairiness, the "hey darling, how you doing?" or the now sort of butch fairies that are, sort of denying any form of campness. Anyway, so basically, within our community, there has been a lot of we're not protected. I mean, the most popular thing we've got is the app Grindr, and it's brilliant for what it is getting to socialize. You get to meet people locally, interact, and that, I think, that was the most intense purpose for us to communicate as a community.
Talvin, we'll get back to you soon.
Sorry, yeah, as a community. But in other purposes, I know it leaves room for a lot of predators and a lot of people. I mean, we all know the standard guideline, to really okay, then don't cross the street when there's cars coming, don't take sweets from strangers, and when you get older, use protection, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm of a generation where I'm getting to be almost, I think, an elder.
What, my youth?
To some shallow gaze, I'm like 100 years old. So, yeah, and I believe I want to set an example in helping my community have a good moral compass before going out into the world, because now you get the predators attacking on such young people, and it's really sad. So you got pedophiles, you have a lot of dangerous people there. There's 50-50 good and bad for everything that is correct. I mean, it doesn't mean everything that's coming from Grindr is going to be bad. It doesn't mean that everything that is in the world is bad. There's good there also, but we're not protected. For example, let me go to this story now. We're talking about the sad killing in 2019 by, I can't pronounce his name properly, but Brian Heelas. Okay, I don't care to say his name properly. It's something bad that he done. He met a teenage boy. He was 20 himself. He met a teenage boy who was 18 years old. This is the man here. That's the man there. Yeah, so anyway, he's a man. He's 20. He took it upon himself to go and meet an 18-year-old and stab him. I don't even want to say how many times. I don't want to get crying, because you guys, it's reality. It's what happens. We get it. We're not protected. We need more protection. The victim, which I have not mentioned yet, but I will now, his name is Alex Davis. This young chap here, his mother is appealing because she finds it unfair that he's been sentenced to only 24 years when it should be more of a life sentence. And the thing is, I'm not even laughing, you guys. Brian. You do not get a last name. Yeah, so Brian pleaded insanity. Be careful if you get this message out. Comment underneath to know if you what your experience is, if you guys are being careful. And I'm here for us as a human race in general. So let alone actually being here in general for everybody else. I just go for communities and people who are downtrodden or are not protected, and there's a couple out there, and I hope I represent maybe a few of them. So anyway, yeah, he pleaded insanity, and he, within a matter of guys, just look at the information. Now, do you think that's really fair? I think he should have got a life sentence. I think he should have got a bit longer. I know that 24 years is a life sentence, but I think he should have got longer. Okay, so that I'm just saying, guys, please look after yourselves. We are a part of a community. We're a part of a human race. We're a part of the LGBTQ community. We are part of we're part of making change, and we have to do it for the right way, and we all make mistakes. We all do something wrong, but we have to reap what we sow. We have to reap what we sow. And so I just think it's really sad. I mean, for me personally, anytime I see guys on Grindr giving me the "hey, you cool" or "what's going on," no profile, no picture, and I'm genuine. I'm a profile. I know who I am. I know what I'm on there for. And let's not get it twisted. We all go on there for particular things, but the best thing is to be open and to be honest. And to be honest, because that's the only way that we're going to move forward and progress in life. Okay, put it this way. If you put all of your cards on the table, someone might not like you on, someone, put it this way. If you get all of your cards on the table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone might like you 1 and not like you 5. Someone might like you 3 and hate you 2. So, you can't really win, but the best way you can do it is lay all your cards on the table, and then you can mediate between people and adapt yourself, guys. Don't be ignorant. Adapt yourself for new surroundings. Open your mind. Understand where people are coming from. People are scared of change, but change is just an adaptation of who you are. Think of it that way. Anyway, guys, that was really sad news. We will be thinking about it, and we will be progressing on my channel and continuing to support the LGBTQ community, and not just that, those downtrodden situations where people are suffering in society, and we all have voices, and we all need to be heard, right? Yeah. Now we're back onto the Bill Cosby case. Now, was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Come on. You're probably better than me, as I told you. It's an excuse slightly, but no, I think it's just laziness. Well, anyway, yeah, I reported on Bill Cosby and the fact that he'd got overturned. Overturned, guys. Overturned. His case got overturned. Well, he should get overturned. He should get overturned due to... oh, gosh. Yeah, as you know, his case got overturned, and yeah. Enough said about that. If you want to know what my opinion on that is, please refer to my other video, because I don't want to repeat on that. We've already had a little upset. And by the way, do you like my top? I look better online. It's probably reversed, so it means the opposite. Probably means I look better in person. So anyway, guys, yeah. So Phylisa Rashad. Well, now, as I mentioned to her before, she is now retracted a lot of her her belief that it's obvious she believes that Bill Cosby is innocent. She's a woman. She's in an industry where she knows what goes on, what happens, and yet she still remains. Anyway, so okay, then now this is what she said. That is what she said at first. Can you believe that? And then once Howard University, and bear in mind, she's got a reputation as a black woman there to definitely, uphold history of black people in America, doing the most, doing the best, and not getting recognition for it. She's now a representation for the community, and yet she does not, to me, represent very well. And because you're confident enough to say what's wrong and right, which refers to you and your people, as in her community, whoever she hangs with.
Okay.
Evident the kind of people she hangs with, because, look, she takes back a statement just because the Howard University students write in and complain to get her fired. They write in to complain to get her fired. And then she apologizes. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Okay, me to you movement. I think you're a little bit... You cut out there, darling. I think. Really sad, to be honest. I think I will be keeping up with this case because I don't think it stops there. I do not think it stopped there. I think Bill Cosby, you knew what you were doing. I think you definitely made mistakes. You just need to own up to them, brother. Honestly, you need to just say what I did was wrong. I admit that now. And your age, plus people care about your age. I mean, people care about your well-being. In fact, you still have a loyal fan base. Yeah, you still have a loyal fan base, and you can still choose yourself. You can still put yourself somewhere located, be happy with your situation, and live. Other people have to live with more. Other people have to live with more of that. Anyway, so talking on that subject, so I will be following that story. So anyway, moving on. Oh my gosh. This has got me dancing around. In fact, this morning had me dancing, and sadly due to legal purposes, and I'm not paying any copyright fee, I can't really play the music, but I'll definitely show you me getting down. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. To Sean Paul, Spice, and Shaggy. Now, my dad is a well-known reggae DJ through the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and early 90s. And he's very humble, not really out there, but I know my industry, I know my reggae very well, I know my music very well, and reggae's in the heart of most people. It brings colours, creeds together. Everybody just enjoys reggae, and no matter whether you've had party favours all night, get up in the morning to clean, or you just want to sleep, you know, reggae gets you out of it. If you're feeling sad, reggae makes you embrace that sadness and move forward. Come on, those of you that like reggae. I like all kinds of music. Doesn't mean I just like reggae. But I'm really proud of these guys as a black community, as a community in general, just getting together and deciding that they're gonna, for the first time, in fact, I should thank you, Spice. Thank you, Spice, because you've brought a lot onto the map to represent part of my culture. Jamaica. Yeah, anyway, you've brought part of the community to the forefront, and thank you for representing it well with your colorism video, with you know what, Spot, it's just you being you. Thank you. But now you have Shaggy, a classic. Everyone loves Shaggy, and you have Sean Paul. Not there. Well, you have him in that mix, and what's that? To me, the bigger message, regardless of the song, because I was winding down to it, but I probably wouldn't have it on repeat. So yeah, you've brought the community together. You've brought people together. You've shown that us as a community can unite, and whether that's over music or not. So guys, yeah, I'm really happy about this day. I want to end this by saying thank you so much for giving me the time of day. I do not know at what point you're watching this video. Hopefully you've... Go on. I'll mention it once more at the end, but that's about it. Yeah, hopefully you have. So you get to see when I upload the latest and daily content of my videos. Wherever you are, know that you're loved. Someone loves you, and it doesn't always feel that way. It does not always feel that way, but you are loved. I'm loved, even when I don't feel it. You know, I have my faith about me. As I said, I feel loved. But us as human beings on this earth, while we're here, we like to feel someone's there for us. And there's always someone for everyone. And it doesn't take a hot minute it does not take a hot minute to turn around and say to somebody, I love you. Are you okay? How are you? Most of all, I love you. That's the best one for me. But anyway, guys, so as I said, what do you think? What do you think about the sad news, the really sad news of the killing of Alex Davis? Now, I know that was 2019, but it's the mother's trying to re-appeal for something a bit more, because this guy's only spent a short amount of time in the prison, then going on to the mental health sector. And in fact, I forgot to mention this. This is what the judge said about him. The judge, guys. Yeah, I'll leave that with you. So come on, put your comments underneath. And I would like to know what you think about Bill Cosby. In fact, what do you think of Phylisa Rashad now fighting to get her job back, or fighting for a job, for defending somebody who obviously has done something. Yeah, so I would like to know what you guys think about it, because you've got to keep the mind opening up. You've got to keep it growing, and keep yourself going. And as I said, people don't like change, but change is just an adaptation of yourself, correct? Yeah, so let me know if you're gonna dance, enjoy yourself, wind down to come on. Well, the track is called Go Down There. The track is called Go Down There. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and give that a check out, because whether you like it or not, it's a nice representation for the community, for myself. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to, share, like, comment, and subscribe. There. That one there, babe. Yeah, just tap there, babe. Go on, just tap there. Just tap there. Go on, just tap there. Go on, just tap there. Alright, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. And as I said, you will find me, as I said, on this is my Facebook. And this is my Instagram. Go and check it out, guys. Love you loads, and I'll see you on the next video.